The damn chart. God, man. Scorpio, your reading's coming up. I think y'all won the weekly meditation. So stand by for that reading. I know that reading gonna be off the chain. Somebody's dealing with somebody that tried to sabotage, and I feel like they did it through bulls. Excuse my French. This is probably gonna end up on Patreon. I'm gonna tell you. You ready? I'm gonna tell you what they did. You ready? This is what they did. Hello, Scorpio. So what you just saw was a clip of what's on Patreon. I think you should definitely go become a member of my Patreon, especially if you're seeking spiritual guidance or just trying to figure out which way to go next. So, hi, Scorpio. For those of you who are new, I'm the Black Pearl, here to provide universal guidance to those seeking the truth. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to get the instant updates. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram channel and, as I just mentioned before, my Patreon. Extendeds from the meditation readings do go on Instagram only, so definitely don't miss that. So go follow me over there. All right. Yo, so Scorpio, you are the winner. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I have a lot of Scorpions that are good friends that follow my channel, and I thank you so much, and I thank you for the support. And just continue to keep sharing, I really strongly appreciate it. And thank you for being the winner. So here is going to be your reading. I feel like your reading is strongly ties into this new series that I just put out, which is called These Are the Days of Our Lives. And I say it like that is because it was just so much drama. Just drama after drama. It was just so much drama. So yeah. So I feel like yours is kind of a little bit of that drama. So it kind of, your reading and the fact that you won kind of just rolled and fit right into it. If any of you of those need a little extra help, I am open. You can go ahead and email me she who rides the owl at gmail.com. So if you just need at least a little bit of advice, feel free to email me. If you think I'm gonna open myself up to maybe one reading, okay, because I feel like someone out there needs to speak to me. I don't know why, but I'm gonna open myself up for one reading, okay. We're in the month of I forgot what month we were in. We're in the month of March, okay, mid-March. So email me if that's you, okay. Because I feel like right now a lot of Scorpios are trying to balance themselves, and you're in this Pisces type of energy, like reflection. Pisces energy has multiple meanings, guys. So I feel like you're in that state, Scorpio. But go ahead and message me for that person I'm talking about. I will do a reading for you. I'm gonna open myself up, because I wasn't quite ready to do personal readings yet. But if you do, if I have a Scorpion, so because you are the winner for this week, okay, for the meditation readings, I'm gonna open myself up to one Scorpio, okay. You have to be a Scorpio. So yes. I'm opening myself up to one Scorpion, and I will do a reading for you. I don't know the cost of that reading, but yes, because anytime I go into my energy, it's very draining, and I have to reserve time. Okay. So I don't know the cost as of yet. It's not going to be anything ridiculous, guys. Please, it's not. But just please understand that, okay? And donations allow me to continue to get these messages out here, and bring new content to you, help bring new content. So yeah, so thank you so much. If you want to support, go to Patreon. I do have a Cash App. That's She Who Rides the Owl as well. Yeah, so let's get started in reading. But I do strongly feel like your Scorpion here is trying to balance out a situation, and that's why Libra is here. And I feel like you officially now believe, like you're coming into belief that there's certain things you need to let go, or this situation could have happened already. Because if you notice, in all of my oracles, or the oracles that I pull, it's a lot of sadness, like a lot of sadness and reflection type energy. That's why you're in this Pisces mood. And if you notice, view closely, they're like crying. It's like a lot of tears. And then over here, I feel like you're releasing. You could be releasing someone or something, but I strongly feel someone here, because I have, and this Libra card, I didn't pull this. This Libra card got lost from my other readings, and it just kind of lingered and got mixed up in these cards. It got mixed up in this deck. Okay. And I can see why, because they look similar. These are two different decks. These are two different decks here, but they look very similar, but it got mixed up in there. So I feel that you are balancing something that was meant for you. You could be in this Pisces energy in a state of confusion. You could be tired. You could be paranoid as hell. You may feel like somebody's following you, or tracking you, or just stalking you, or just harassing you, whatever. But you strongly believe this could be happening to you. Pisces energy is also like represents the dreamers, the artist. Okay. So some of you could be artists, or just a creative person in general. They can also be the mystics of the zodiac, Pisces energy, or Pisces, and victims. Okay. They can also play the victim. So I don't know if Scorpio, because it's your reading. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces energy, or I don't know if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart, because I feel like strongly you're trying to balance something here. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay. Let's get started here. But you are releasing, because I'm releasing alliances here. I also see, look at this. These cards are beautiful. She has a bunch of flies all over her. These flies, I feel like, are like people draining you of your energy. And when you something deep inside you, which has already been with you, because it says what is already with you is with you. That was on the bottom of my deck, of this deck here. It's inside of you, and it just wants to be released. Okay, this could be creativity. This could be a new passion project. But it also could be you need to release someone. Yes, so I popped the deck open. Okay, someone is juggling. Somebody could be juggling two people. Somebody could just be juggling a situation, trying to decide what is their next move. How do they want this to manifest? What do they want to do? And then you got the Ten of Swords, endings. So there is an ending to a situation. Okay, so now I know specifically what issue is going on here. This could relate, this part of the reading could relate to a lot of you Scorpios, but this part that I'm doing right now is going to relate to maybe, I don't know how many Scorpios, maybe 2 or 3, because I don't I have a lot of people viewing my channel right now, so I'm thinking maybe this part will probably relate to maybe 2 or 3 of you. 2 or 3 of you Scorpions. But I'm only taking one. If you want to come forward and claim that reading, it's not going to be expensive, guys. Don't freak out. It's going to be extremely cheap, okay? But if you want to come forward, email me and take that slot for that personal reading, you can, okay? If you need it. But it's only open for Scorpio since they are the winners. And I will do a reading for you, a personal reading. Let me know if you guys like that idea. Comment below that I open up doing, you know, personal readings for the winning sign. Okay, so let me know. Okay, so 2 wands, yeah, progress. So yeah, I was correct. You're juggling, maybe you're juggling multiple things in your life, and you're starting to juggle this because you probably do need to release something so that you can go on to these creative pursuits or these new endeavors that will bring more inspiration. This could also be enlightenment too. Something that you already knew about, a situation that was there is now coming to the forefront. Okay, progress. You're deciding which way you should go because you're juggling so much. Okay, but I don't know. This could be progress. Maybe you have made that move. I don't know. Choices, yes. So I feel like you were having a hard time deciding, okay, or you were disillusioned. Maybe you had so many choices on your plate, and you had a hard time to deciding between those choices. Okay, and a lot of these choices I feel like were empty cups, meaning they were not emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so there was a lot of trickery involved here, and I go check out it's on Patreon. You have to become a member. It's not going to cost you. The video it's uploading. It takes long, guys, but it's going to be on Patreon. It's like the full length of my love readings that I did earlier, and I did like different scenarios. I think I did like 3 different scenarios. So go check that out, because I spoke of you, Scorpio. You came up. Your energy came up somehow, somewhere. Whatever this is, you're not having the strength to walk away maybe from these choices, but you need to. You need to progress forward, okay? But you're having a hard time with these. You're having a difficult time. You need the strength, because right here, I feel like this girl in this card, she looks defenseless with these flies. Like she's like, I can't. It's just so much. It's so many burdens to carry. That's why that's why I saw that card earlier. Okay, generosity. And I'll clarify the King of Pentacles. Maybe you want to bring stability into your life. I don't know. Or you could have been giving to this person. You could be the caretaker. You could be the provider. 4 of Cups in reverse, indifference. I don't know about that one. And 10 of Pentacles, support in reverse. So I don't know if this is happening to you, Scorpio, but you feel like you don't have this, you're not getting the support. Maybe you're having a hard time letting go of this person because you feel like you're not getting the support that you need. And then the stars on the bottom of deck. So maybe you looking for some hope here. You need some hope. Okay, I'm going to clarify. I want to clarify the indifference and the support. I'm a little lost on those two. We'll see. We'll see if this comes together. Indifference and support. Clarify indifference and support. Okay, God. Okay, so maybe, I don't know if Scorpio, if you're dealing with this person, maybe someone's trying to play a god like energy in your life, and they, because in the oracles you were crying. It was something you knew you needed to release, and I felt like it hurt to release it. And I do feel like with Libra here, this is partnerships we're talking about here. Okay, so this is a partnership that needs to be balanced out. Okay, someone was trying to play God, okay, and they were using their power to control you. Okay, because upright, if there's this person is in their God, if they're in a good energy, right, they would be benevolent, compassion. So this represents, okay, so I feel like this represents the King of Pentacles because he's benevolent. Because when I think of him, when I always see King of Pentacles upright, I think of benevolence, right? But now there's something happened, something happened, and now there's like some indifference here, and now this person's being cruel. So look, now they're not supporting you. Okay, but it doesn't matter, Scorpio, if this is you or the other person, take it how it may resonate. It doesn't matter because what you were desiring or what you needed was already in you. And I think when you release this and let go and move on, you'll probably find what you need elsewhere because it was already in you. It was just hiding. It just needed to come out. You just needed to go through these heavy burdens, this storm, so that it could come out. Okay? Yeah, somebody was like, you thought this person, this Nine of Pentacles, he was like, this is romantic delusions. Yes, I feel like this indifference card, yes, is like romantic delusions, but it could also go here. But you thought this person was going to save you, right? Let me get a clarification for indifference. Four of Cups in reverse. Clarification. I love these cards. They help me see. Yes, your prince. And that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, they charmed you. I'm going in upright. I'm gonna go with the positive of the aspect of this card. This person came in, right, was romantic. Okay, you saw the potential, right, for great power, and now you're not seeing that. Now you're seeing, who the hell was I with? Let me get another card but they came off as very romantic, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be my baby daddy, my man. Like you was like, okay, they're gonna take care of me, right? And I'm not gonna have to worry about a thing. Because Pisces energy, it's usually they play that victim. Okay, they play that victim role. Okay, so you gotta be very careful with that. Okay, but they're also very creative. Okay. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, I don't know, or someone with Pisces heavily in their chart, because I'm picking up mystic, and I just told you earlier, with that Pisces energy, it's some type of mystic here. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that's highly intuitive. I'm picking up a reader. Maybe they're a reader. Okay, they're mystical. They could be intuitive. Okay, If they're Pisces, they're definitely intuitive. They could be, so maybe you saw them, or, okay, I'm a little confused here. Okay, this is like flipping on me right now. This is flipping on me. Okay, I'm seeing this now. Okay, so maybe, okay, maybe this person got caught up. Okay, this is the other scenario I'm getting. Got caught up in all these other choices, right? Probably made a bad decision, okay, or realize they need to let go of all these choices, step into their King of Pentacles energy, which is a more stable energy, right? But there's this indifference here, but maybe they want to be the prince, want to, you know, go out and romanticize, charm people, socks off of people, whatever. But maybe they want to do right, but there's something intuitively telling them they can't do this anymore, and they need to go for a life of honor and loyalty, okay? Because I feel like this is someone that had too many options, and that's why they need to release. Because what's happening is they're attaching themselves to all these people. That's where all these flies are attaching to them. Let me get another clarification. If you look, there's a whole bunch of flies attached to this person. So what's happening is they're hearing the voices within that's saying, or maybe you could be getting this message from a reader, but they're hearing the voices within and saying, hey, I need to change direction. Yes. Switch gears, reboot, try a new and different direction. Yes. So you could be trying to reach for that perfection, because I saw perfection on the bottom of the deck, perfectionism. Or you could be looking for perfectionism in all these different cups, these different empty cups, these choices, but they're not for you. Yeah, I feel like you trying to, I feel like it's a player energy. They want to be a player to the end. They want to be a player to the end. But it's just not working. I don't feel like this is working for you. Okay. Let me get some suggestions. I hope I'm picking up. That wasn't too bad. But if there's somebody out there that still needs a reading guide, okay. Yeah, so this is, okay. So I'm picking up on a player-like energy that has so many choices to choose from, okay? But when you're sleeping with all these people and dating all these people and mixing your energy with all these people, this is how it comes off. You see how all these nasty big ass flies, excuse my French, are attached to her body? Let me pull that up. That's disgusting. That's what's happening. So now you have all these, and flies are usually attracted to what? Trash, right? So now you got all these flies, and this is what this is. Look, you know, flies carry bacteria. Okay, so you need to check your health too. That's what I'm getting. I'm picking up STDs. So be careful with that. Because Scorpio rules the genitalia. Scorpio rules the genitalia. So be careful with that. And I feel like Spirit is telling you need to, no, you need to switch direction. You need to reboot, try a different direction. Because I feel like you're having the strength, you're trying to find the strength to do this, go in this different direction. But I feel like you're having a hard time doing it because of all these little cups. They look good. All these cups look good, but they're not good. So defend to the end to the worthwhile. You know what when I read that again, I immediately got player energy. to the end, ride or die, right? But you're having this new change of thought because you realize you need to go in a different direction. Intuitively, that's what I feel like the mystic is here. You know you need to do better. You need to do right by others, and you need a relationship that's going to give an equal give and take. Because the fact that these two people are helping each other, but they look equal, kind of reminds me of a partnership. You feel like you need a better partnership, okay, or to put yourself in a better partnership. Yeah, because you feel like you might be ignoring the wrong person. Because it's here, the light attribute is refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. So you starting to look and be like, okay, wait, the people that are vying for my attention, that's not where my attention needs to go. My attention needs to go, I hope you can see these cards well, guys. My attention needs to go in a new direction, okay? To someone that really probably needs my help, but can also give me back what I need and help me step into my creativity aspect, okay? So you might be pulling back your support, or you probably feel like you're not getting this support in your current situation. There's a lack of support here, and you realize you need to be better, have more compassion, recognizing, yeah, the internal force within yourself and others. So yeah, and I feel like you now want to be more loyal, okay? I picked up Kendrick Lamar, loyalty. And the reason why I switched gears with this whole scenario, okay, is because of this card right here. Because it says this, because it was flipped over, so it was in the shadow side, and it says places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So you were so worried about looking good, who you with, showboating. I'm picking up, again, this is a masculine energy. I pick up on a lot of masculine energies. So if you're a masculine and you find, or a man, and you find yourself to my channel, it's probably for a reason. But yeah, but get over yourself, because materials isn't everything. Because you're gonna find that you didn't need all that, because what you were looking for was already in you. And on that note, I'm gonna close this reading. Thank you so much. I'm already way over. Thank you again for your support, and make sure to like and please subscribe to my channel. All right, bye, Scorpio.